Oh, okay. So that's one thing I'll be going over, sort of. It's some pretty good peoples, but I will, I'll fill you in on all that so you don't have to, like, stare at a screen all day. Or for the next however many minutes that I do this for. You're crooked. People are, like, lopsided on me. So, how you been, all you peoples? Been a while. But, yeah, there's stuff to be reviewing and stuff to get specs to. So, without further ado, we're moving on. I'm gonna be kind of going over a few different types of things this time. As you just saw, there's Rock the Universe. So excited for that. I was actually planning on going to both nights, but I'm not, sadly. I'm only gonna be going the 10th. But hey, I get to go at least, so happy about that. Happy about that. Yeah. And then I'm also going to be going over this special little treat that Universal is doing for us, and I'm happy about it, but I'm a little bit angry at WB, and I'll be talking about why exactly in a moment. Okay, so first, I'm going to kind of be reading off here, so you may see the side of me quite a bit. My bad. I could move the camera, but oh well. So yeah. I mean, I know most of it from memory, and I'm going to kind of tell what the experience is like. So anyway, on the 9th and on the 10th of 2011 is going to be the nights for Rock the Universe this year. Normally they do it like the, let's see, I've seen it, the 10th and the 11th, or the 11th and the 12th, although they'll do the 9th and the 10th. But it's always sometime between the 9th and the 12th. I've been before on the 12th, I've been on the 11th, and now I'll be going on the 10th. Haven't been on the 9th yet. Sometime. Okay, so as for entertainment-wise, they're gonna have on the 9th, not as many people I specifically know. I mean, I know probably, I think, 3 people out of this, 3 bands. They'll have, I'm not gonna name all of them, just gonna give some of the biggest ones. Between the 2 nights, by the way, there are gonna be 17 bands total, and then plus, I think, 3 guest speakers. So, it's pretty nice. It's always Universal, you know, always putting on a good show for us. Anyway, we'll have Switchfoot on the 9th, Diddy Crowder Band, Grits, Family Fest 5, Highlands, and those are some of the main ones. Okay, so I mean, I know Switchfoot a little bit, heard a couple other songs. A friend of mine is so obsessed with Family Force 5. They're okay with me, I guess, sorta. I'm not like the biggest fan of them, but, you know, it's somebody. And David Crowder I know a little bit too, sorta, somewhat. So, I mean, the 9th is good. I'm glad I'm going on the 10th because, there are more people that I know. I mean, I've listened to a few of these people's songs. And then, I mean, they're nice. They are, definitely. But personally, for me, not my favorite for this type of genre, for, you know, like Christian music type genre. These aren't necessarily my favorite. Now on to the 10th though. We have Red and 10th Avenue North. They're pretty nice. I'm a pretty good fan of them. Live Fish, not bad. Let's see, we have Casting Crowns, probably my favorite. As for like Christian music goes, probably my favorite. And Relient K, they're pretty good too. I'm surprised, I don't think that they're having Toby Mac this year, which they have him every year. I'm not too bummed out about that. I mean, I guess a little bit, but I don't know, he's a bit more hip-hop type dish, which I really don't care for, so. I don't know, some of them are not as much hip-hop, so I'm okay with some of his songs that aren't, but anyway. Yeah, and Third Day. It's another good one that they'll have on the 10th. So, the 10th we have Casting Crowns, Third Day, Relient K, 10th Avenue North, Live Fish, Red, and then on the 9th we have Grits, Switchfoot, David Crowder, Family Force 5, so on. And both of these will be from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m., so that would be technically the 9th, it would go to 1 a.m. on the 10th, and on the 10th, it would go to 1 a.m. to the 11th. Does that make sense? Yeah, you guys understand that, obviously. So, basically what you do is you have your regular standard ticket, and then you need a separate ticket for this event. So, because they technically special events, which also include Mardi Gras, which is a special event, summer concert series when they do it at night. That's a special event. It's like it's after the park closes. Technically, the park is closed, and you need another ticket to get through. That one is normally not as expensive though, and a lot of like if you get like a seasonal pass, which would be just like summer pass, like 'cause it's summer season, then that'll get you through all the nights. Even the standard power pass, which is what I used, would get you free admission to that and to Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is not too hard to get into either. But no, Mardi Gras I think is free. It's free to get into even because it's all day long. It's not like something special at night. It's normally special night events, such as Rock the Universe special night event, and that one you either have to buy the ticket for specifically, or you could get like the Premier Pass gives you discount to it. I don't think it's free admission. Never used Premier Pass, it's so expensive. I'd like to use the Preferred though, where that I know you get a 10% discount and a 15% discount to Halloween Horror Nights, which also is another specially marked event. Halloween Horror Nights, I'll be talking about that. I'll make its own video on that one because that one is so awesome. I want to go this year so badly, I've never been before. I almost went, I was there last year on October 16th, but I didn't actually get to go into the park. I was like looking through, at the front entrance. They have the little awesome entrance thing. It says Universal Studios Florida, and then I was like looking in, just trying to kind of look over and kind of see, and I wasn't able to go. Or there's another time earlier that night, same day, that I was on the Dueling Dragons, Dragon Challenge, whatever you want to call it. I'm old fashioned, I prefer Dueling Dragons, kinda miss it. But anyway, I was, going up the lift hill, and I could look over and I could see all the stuff going on in Universal Studios Florida and the Halloween Horror Nights, and it looks like so much fun, and I've seen so many videos of it last year from like people recording in the park, so it looked really good. Very, very, very pretty scary from what I've heard from all types of people, kids, grown men, of all ages. They all say that's a good little startle that you get. So that's another specially marked event, and then there's the Christmas, the holiday cheer you can only find here, that type thing. And they have Grinchmas. Grinchmas is free though, but there's special events that they somewhat do, like being able to do special dining events with cast members and stuff like that you have to pay for. But the Macy's Holiday Parade thing, that is specially marked events, and of course New Year is specially marked events that you need a special ticket for. So this is all special stuff. So pretty much they have the normal rides going back to Rock the Universe. None of the attractions are really shut down normally. Sometime, I don't know if they've ever done it before. I know last year they didn't, the year before they didn't. So, especially because they have Music Plaza, which is where most of the big bands are going to be. I know the Rocket's right behind that, and they still keep that one going, even though it's right there, which is actually awesome because it's so cool being able to watch the band. And you're like looking out at it, and then behind it you have the Rocket going on with its night lights just strobing everywhere. It's a true sight to see. Absolutely fantastic. So, moving on from Rock the Universe to, oh yes, that Harry Potter thing I said I would talk about. I'm running out of time here. It's getting a long video. Okay, so, oh, wait, I need to go over ticket prices. Shoot, I'm gonna have to make another video for the other one, like a completely another event. Crap. Okay, I know for $105 per person, you can get a full, complete ticket for the 9th all the way. From the 9th through the, technically 11th, 1 a.m. in the morning. And that is a really good pass. I would go with that, because normally it's like $51 just for the night event, and of course it's like $60 for just a one-day ticket to Universal Studios Florida. Then if you also want to go to Islands of Adventure, so all that added together, it's like 170 something. So instead you could do like all 3 days, and then plus the night ticket to each Rock the Universe night for $105, which is really good. And we were gonna use that, but we couldn't find a place to stay because I'm going with the youth group that I'm with type, or sort of, yeah. So we're doing kind of like a group ticket anyway. Again, that's more for individual. But anyway, oh look, just hit the 10 minute mark. I am so out of time. Okay. What else? So tickets can go anywhere from like $50 for the night, just the night ticket, to like $60 for a day ticket. And you add that together, and that's like $111 because it's like 59, 51, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so it's probably cheaper, but then again, it's hard for some people who can't do all the days, so that's why you're kind of missing out. You can always go to Universal's homepage though to look up any kind of like date and time and event info, whatever it may be. UniversalOrlando.com. That's their awesome website and my homepage. Personally, never get tired of it. I'm gonna stop and make another video. Like, I guess I'll just post all these on the same day, but they're each about different events. So this one would be Rock the Universal only.